In this video, we shall see about pipelining of computer organization and architecture. So, what is pipelining at first? Pipelining means instead of keeping only one box, instead of keeping only one unit in which we need to work, we have here different stages in which we can work. So, suppose we have three instructions I1, I2 and I3. If we use a non-pipelining structure or non-pipelining architecture, then we have only one box in which first I1 will go and then come out, then I2 go and come out, then I3 go and come out. So if each instruction takes 5 milliseconds, then the total time in which these three will take is 5 plus 5 plus 5, that is 15 milliseconds. But if we use a pipelined architecture, that is we have different stages, the whole this work is divided into suppose n or 4 different stages. Then for I1 instruction, that is in stage 1 I1 will be there. Then in the next clock pulse, when I1 will shift to stage 2, I2 will be there in stage 1. Similarly, in the next clock second, means at the third one, I1 will be in the third part, I2 will be in the second part, and I3 will be in the first part. So like this we need to do. We have taken here an example that we have three stages O, P and R, and we have three instructions C1, C2, C3. So these are the clock pulses. C1 will execute OPR in the stage O in the first clock pulse. Then in the second clock pulse it will be in P stage, and then in the third clock pulse it will be in the R stage. Similarly, in the first clock pulse, when C2 will arrive, O stage is busy, so nothing will happen, but because C1 is there. But when C1 jumps to P stage, O stage is free. Therefore, at second clock pulse, C2 will use the O stage, and similarly this thing is arrived such that C3 will finish at 5. So this total happens in 5 milliseconds. Whereas if we consider a non-parallel, non-pipelined structure or architecture, then each instruction will take 3. So 3 into 3 equals to 9. Instead of 5, we will be doing the work in 9 milliseconds. So this is the advantage of pipeline, that works happen very faster, for which the CPU becomes faster or efficient because it takes less time than the non-pipelined architecture. So this can be achieved, pipelining can be achieved in two ways, either by using faster new circuit, that is we need to buy or use extra product, or by changing the existing hardware to run multiple instructions simultaneously, that is by dividing the whole architecture. So time taken in pipelining is less than that of the non-pipelined architecture. Here we have multiple stages.